Hey guys, welcome to my study guide for science students. At the end of this short guide, I would hope for you to understand some of the global trends in regards to mobile technology and the projected future for this technology. Get a better understanding of the learning approaches of both social constructivism and augmented reality. In addition, you should understand some of the uses of these learning approaches and how to incorporate them into your own study. Firstly, we should discuss the current global trends in regards to mobile technology to provide a context for this guide. Mobile technology has taken the world by storm by exponentially increasing in prevalence and use, especially in the developed world. It was found that in the US and the UK, on average, people spend 3 hours per day on their mobile device. So we might as well make use of this and use it for some sort of educational purpose, right? Well, keep watching and I'll tell you how. We are now also seeing a huge increase in buying mobile devices in the developing world, rebalancing the concentration of consumer purchasing power and technology innovation. With the rise of globalization, that is, the process of international integration arising from the exchange of worldviews, products, ideas, and other aspects of culture, we are seeing huge advances in transportation and in telecommunication infrastructure, generating further interdependence of economic and cultural activities. Another global trend would be the relationship between affordances and affordability. Affordances, or the general capabilities of an item, work inversely to affordability, the ability to buy this item. Hence, as the affordance increases, the affordability decreases. So let's jump straight into it. We will be discussing both social constructivism and augmented reality, two vital learning approaches for a science student. Social constructivism, at its core, is collaborative, social, student-centered, and builds off current knowledge. It engages students by emphasizing the importance of culture and context, creating meaning and understanding through interaction with others. Augmented reality is a modern learning approach in which computer graphics are overlaid onto the real world. This interface allows users to see virtual imagery at the same time as real locations and objects. This enhances the real-world experience, unlike other computer interfaces that draw users away from the real world and onto the screen, thus offering seamless interaction between real and virtual worlds. Now for some examples of these learning approaches. Let us first start off with two educational apps. Have you heard of the Augment app? If you haven't, it's an augmented reality app that allows students to look up models and diagrams and have them interfaced on the real world on any device at any time, as seen in the picture to the right. It helps students to gain a better understanding of concepts, capturing their attention, and thus they will retain the information learned for a longer period of time. Google Documents is another example of an educational app, but this is from the social constructivist approach. This app allows students to connect with each other in order to collaborate onto one document. It helps them to stay interconnected throughout their studies and build off their existing knowledge. This is great for a lot of science units where practice exams are provided without the answer key, so students must work together to find the correct answer. The third use of mobile technology is another augmented reality approach, QR codes. These codes that are scanned through a mobile device can be linked to all sorts of helpful resources for studying, such as links to websites, videos, pictures, diagrams, and more. It can be a great way to tailor specific learning to students, challenging those who are exceeding and providing extra support for students struggling. Facebook is a social networking app that takes on a generic social constructivist approach, where students can create group discussions and pages in order to keep updated with the unit information. It's another collaborative tool that will help consolidate any concepts and allows students of the same unit to contact each other in order to help with any misunderstandings. This picture app is another social constructivist app where students are able to post pictures and add comments. There is a reply function so that a discussion related to the topic can be fostered. Students are able to collect artifacts of real-world objects that connect to the lesson and work collaboratively with others. For my peer feedback, Adam commented on the lack of variety with transitions and styles. Hence, I have added more colour and altered the style of the slide so that there is more character and appeal. Sarah found that there were too many words on the slides, so I decreased them. She also commented that my audio seemed rushed, but with the time limit and amount of content, I did not find it possible to alter this significantly. Hopefully from this guide you have now learnt how to incorporate social constructivism and augmented reality into your future studies by using Augment app, Google Docs, QR codes, Facebook, and this picture app. I do hope this has been helpful, and I wish you all the best with your future studies in science.